What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as you got, oh god, man, I'm sitting here burping. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, you guys, that's what you want to hear, huh? Actually, I just drank some water, and I have to say it was refreshing. So, we've been busy. We have been busy. I got some work to do. The first things first, though, is I'm going to flip this Raptor over, and we're going to yard this EDF out of it. We're going to pull the EDF out of it. And the ESC out of it. Because that EDF and ESC is going to go in the F15. And I don't know, you guys may or may not know, but we got this thingy right here going in. Woo 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 woo! Woo! Oh, man. I tell you what, the Patriots just won the Super Bowl. And I don't know if you guys know, but I might be a Patriots fan. I'm not sure. You guys may have seen some stuff around here where you might think that I'm a Patriots fan, but then there's some stuff right here that makes you think that maybe I'm not a Patriots fan. No, I'm a Patriots fan. I just like the Vikings too. So, you guys, Patriots just won the Super Bowl, and I tell you what, man, this right here makes me just as happy. Like, if the Patriots didn't win that Super Bowl, I still had this. I still had this to fall back on, to be happy. I wanted to get out today to fly, and it was perfect today, guys. I mean, and then right as soon as I was like, all right, I'm going to go charge the 4S batteries real quick, I walked outside, and it was just blowing to high hell. So I was like, no. I'm not going to fly in that, because I was going to take the Dynam plane out again. I really like that biplane down there, guys. I really like that plane a lot. And Dynam gets a bad name, man. And the reason they get a bad rep is because it's in their quality. It's in their quality control. If they tighten up on their quality control and make sure that their motor mounts and their motors are tightened down to the wall good enough, and ESCs aren't plugged in wrong on a plug and play, so you have to rip everything apart, and things like that. If they got their shit together on the quality control part, they already fixed their retract problem. That was huge. That was huge for Dynam, coming out with those version 2 retracts. I still don't have my tripod yet. I still don't have a freaking tripod, guys. But I dropped a little hint to my wife, so I think I might be getting a tripod. It's actually made for this particular camera, which also happens to be my phone. But it's got a 4K 1080p high definition camera in it, and why not use it? The videos come out great. The flight videos come out great. It doesn't get blurry when you zoom in. It keeps that definition pretty good. Also, my Mobius camera, guys, after weeks of going back and forth with buymobius.com, I finally have a new CPU board coming. So I'll go ahead and throw a shout out to Mark from buymobius.com. Go on his website. A lot of his stuff says out of stock, guys. It's not true. He has everything in stock. He just hasn't gotten around to getting his webpage back together. However, I have a new one coming, a new CPU board coming, and we're gonna get that. That's gonna be huge for me, which means that I don't have to wait for Kyle to get home to go fly. I can go out, put the Mobius camera on my hat like I always do, on the plane, whatever, and we can go back out and we can start flying a lot. The Mobius camera was a huge centerpiece to this channel, you guys. Basically, all of my flight videos up until it broke were from the Mobius camera. It's a wide-angle lens. It's really good high definition camera. And it was the centerpiece of this channel until it broke. Or I should say until I broke it. I just dropped it one too many times, you guys, and there's only so many times you can drop something that small and get lucky enough to still be able to use it. So she finally put it out on me. Pooed it out on me. And I tried fixing it myself. There was just too much damage. Not just one part of the CPU board was broke, but a couple of pieces. So yeah. So yeah, real quick, I just want to thank everyone, and I mean everyone, all my subscribers. Thank you for being with me this week. I know we've done some things differently with the unboxes, and I think I'm going to keep that going. My son's actually gone online, and we found a couple of dinosaur puppets, real puppets. Ricky's not going anywhere. Ricky's going to be a part of the channel now. And Flex the T-Rex. He was over there in the corner, but due to copyright laws, LOL. I'm just kidding. I just don't want whoever makes the Jurassic Park movies to come after me, because that is a licensed Jurassic Park doll. God forbid. Oh yeah, and so is Ricky. Anyways, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna order a couple of puppets, and we're gonna make things fun. Why not? This is a family-oriented channel, guys. You guys know that. A lot of this channel before was just me and doing these unboxes, and you know, it was good. It's great. It was fun. But I feel as though that I want to make the channel more fun for me, for the kids, for the viewers, for the subscribers. You know, everybody's got their own bread and butter, and I think Dave's RC just found his. So this is going to be a fun ride, you guys. It's going to be a really fun ride. I just got to find a bigger boat. I need a bigger boat, you guys. Renting that studio is it's starting to sound pretty good. But like I said, until I start getting paid for this GD channel, we're going to have to hold off on that. For those of you guys who have not subscribed, go subscribe, man. Enter yourself in the giveaway. We do have a giveaway coming up March 1st for something different. We haven't never done this on the channel for a giveaway. I mean, we've done, you know, quite a few giveaways, actually. If I think about it, if I go back, we've probably done like 5 or 6, and my giveaways aren't small. You guys know that. I don't. It's not like, hey, here's a stuffed animal, or here's a 5-pack of dish towels, or how about a stick of deodorant? No, we don't do that shit here. When you get something from me, and it's a giveaway, you're gonna get that new plane smell. You're gonna get that new RC car smell. I'm not gonna send you something, except for one thing that I have on the back burner right now, and it's sitting down here. We are still giving that away. I just haven't taken the time to pretty her up. Like I said, I could just put that in the box and send it to whoever the winner is going to be, right? It's not the way I do things, guys. I want you guys to open the box and be like, wow, that's pretty nice. For a plane that's got over 200 flights on it, wow. And that should also say something about the quality of Freewing and EPO foam. That should tell you a lot. That should say a lot for that, because that plane has over 200 flights on it. I mean, I beat the snot out of that plane and that MiG. And it just goes to show you how well made Freewing products are. So, guys, I'm going to pause the video here. Movie magic. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to flip this big son of a bitch over. And it is a big son of a bitch. See, I was underwhelmed when I unboxed the F15. I was overwhelmed when I unboxed this son of a bitch. I mean, I've got the 64 millimeter Raptor up there on the wall, and not even close, you guys. Not even close in size. Not even close. This thing's almost as big as the F14 with its wings in. So, back to what I was saying. I have a 200 amp ESC coming for this. I have an 8S JP fan, 90 millimeter going in this. The ESCs aren't here yet, guys. They're not here yet. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to gut this son of a bitch. I'm going to gut that son of a bitch. And the guts from this are going to go into that. Everything that has to do with the power system in here is going into that. I'm going to button that thing down, take the EDF that's in there and the ESC that's in there. I'm going to set it aside for now, and I'm going to decide what I want to do with it later. I have a 100 amp ESC coming for the Sabre down there. It needs it. It needs it, you guys. Or you're not going to be able to take off in grass. And if you do get it off in the grass, then, well, good for you. Good for you. I couldn't do it. I did it 3 times. Eddie was sitting there watching me 3 times. Till I finally put that damn thing on the pavement. And that was not this one. That was the one that we lost. Yeah, as soon as I put it on the pavement and dropped the little flaps, right off the ground she went. So, at our flying field over there, Sky Streakers Flying Club, it's a grass runway, guys. And, I don't want to have to move myself over to the pavement, which is pretty bumpy, and there's some big cracks in it. As long as you stay kind of to the left of the runway and take off, you're fine. I'm not complaining. I'm actually thankful that there is a piece of tarmac there where I could take off with some of these jets that just won't take off in the grass. That Raptor won't take off in the grass. The landing gear's too short. I'm actually having a problem getting this thing off in the grass, man. This thing has long trailing link suspension, just like the L39 and the Avani, and that thing just will not come off the ground in the grass. I had to get like a 10 mile an hour headwind, and full power into the wind to get that thing to come off the ground in the maiden. So that could that right there could possibly use a little ESC upgrade as well. It has so much top end, and that Sabre does as well. It has so much top end, but it's really lagging in the low end. When you hit that power burst, or that, like in a transmission, when you hit your power band, boom, you feel it kick in. It just doesn't have shit for low gear. Neither one of them. Those 80 amp ESCs, they just don't have a very good low. They don't have that punch that you need to get it off the ground in some thick situations. But that's going to change. As soon as I put that 100 amp ESC in that old Sabre that I had, it was night and day. I mean, I could have taken that thing off in a mud puddle, as long as the mud puddle was long enough. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate everything. Every one of you guys, I appreciate you guys. I love where the channel's going. I love the comments. I love the community. Let's keep this shit going, guys. Let's keep this shit rolling. I mean, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get here. Let's get here. We're down here. Let's get here. And then when we get here, let's through the roof. Let's go. I'm ready. So's Ricky. Kyle, we're all ready. Tyler, probably sitting on his ass playing War Thunder right now. You too, Tyler. You live 5 houses down. Why aren't you over here helping me? Because he's lazy and he doesn't want to walk 5 houses down to come see me. So now YouTube knows, Tyler. Now YouTube knows, Tyler. What you going to do about that, huh? You're going to do nothing because you're going to sit there and play War Thunder. We'll be back, guys. Dave's RC. Is the camera rolling? Shit! Oh, I'm just kidding. Alright, guys. So, you gotta love twisty ties. There's nothing better than trying to pull an ESC system and an EDF fan out of a plane and there's one twisty tie holding it from coming out. I'm yarding on that thing, and Kyle's like, it's all going through, it's going through. And I'm like, something's holding it. And he's like, oh, it's stuck right here. And I came over there, sure enough, it's where they bundle the wires together with the twisty tie. The ESC, the one that goes to the throttle, it was twisty tied to the rest of the wires there. Kyle, go ahead and show them. That's the 8S setup, guys, right there on the chair, Kyle. That's the 8S setup that just came out of this. Metal housing, 150 amp ESC. It's got a switch there as well. All that's getting ready to go into the F15. I've just taken the guts out of the F15, and that 8S system is going in. So if you feel like buying two planes at once, guys, and you have plans, I mean, this couldn't have worked out any better in my situation. For instance, I bought a JP fan and a 200 amp ESC. So I already had what I needed to put into this plane as an ARF. But then I thought, wow, if I just spend the extra whatever it is, 120 bucks, 130 bucks, I can get the 8S Raptor here, take the guts out of it, and now I have an 8S F15. Is it cheating? No. It's called basic economics. I can spend $220, $230, $270 on an ESC and a fan, or I can just put the one that's in there. Did I save money? Probably like maybe $100. If we did the math, I probably saved $100. But I was noticing I can get it down in here. However, just like you guys already know, there's this lip right here, and that's what's holding it. That's what's holding it back right now, guys. That's what's holding it back. And also on these JP fans, this lip right here, it sets much higher than the lip that's on the housing that is on that 80 millimeter fan unit down there. And by the way, go ahead and let him get a good look at it, Kyle. No, you go ahead. Look. Here, you want me to do it? Here. This is actually a very, very pretty fan setup, you guys. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got 150 amp ESC here. That is that's a nice ESC. This fan, though, this is a really pretty fan, you guys. 12-bladed EDF. Yeah, go back out a little bit. Yeah, don't get so close. What did I tell you about the zooming? We're not the Petron Kick brothers. We do not do the zooming. The zooming. Did you do the good zooming? Yes. Yes, I did do the good zooming. No, we don't do the good zooming here. Yeah. So anyways, guys, this might be what they consider an in-runner. Is this what this is? This is an in-runner because it doesn't spin back here? Is that what that is? Because usually every single EDF that I pull out in the motor, I can spin this. Is that right? No. Yeah. So this must be what they consider the in-runner, right? Oh, man, that is so smooth. That's like butter on a greasy highway, man. Ooh, party. All right, I just wanted you guys to admire that, man. This is actually a pretty setup right here, guys. Not bad. We're going to have him set that aside over there. I can't put that fan in and screw it in until the ESC comes, guys, and that's probably going to be here like on the 15th, I think they said. It's either the 15th or the 12th. So next week sometime, guys, next week. I'm hoping it's a drop-in fit for the ESC. I'm hoping I don't have to do too much carbing. I don't want to carb this thing. I do not want to carb this thing. I'm already having to do some carbing to get that fan to set in there. But surprisingly, guys, it's not that much. So for any of you guys that are wanting to put a JP fan inside of your Raptor, it's not going to be that monumental of a task, you guys. I was thinking it was going to be a little overwhelming, but I'm a bitch, so I get scared easy. Like I'm scared right now. I don't know why I'm scared. I'm just scared. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. It's not that monumental of a task, you guys. Look at my lazy ass. I haven't even put my goddamn control arms on yet. I'm going to do that before I actually put her down. A couple of things that I noticed about this Raptor here. It's ball bearings here, guys. These are these pivot up. This is on ball bearings. These things are on ball bearings. And there's pay attention here. There's a little ring right there, okay? You're going to get this extra ring inside of your kit. You're going to be like, where does that ring go? After you put your posts in and you screw them down and tighten it down, you're going to slide that extra ring on there. What that ring is for is it's covering the bearings from getting dust and debris inside of them. Because you guys all know if you get dirt and grime and dust and shit inside of your bearings, well, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all. So basically, that was a really smart thing by Freewing and the engineers behind this. It's letting me know that they didn't cut corners on everything. They just didn't put the goddamn light package in this, which I think they should have. They should have had a light package. And if they didn't want to put it in a GD plane, then they should have at least put it with the plane, gave you the light system, gave you the light setup so you could fucking put it, so you could freaking put it in yourself. That's fine, Freewing. I'll do it myself. I'm going to buy the L39 lights just like Skip did. And I'm going to put them in just like Skip did. That's it, guys. What am I doing here? That's right. We're out of here, guys. I'm Dave, Dave's RC. Kyle on the camera. We love you guys. Good night. Peace.